It's all the Real Madrid news that came out today, and I'm starting out with this. Nothing has changed with Endrick. He will play for Lyon starting in January. Everything's agreed upon with the player and with Real Madrid. And according to Santi, Real Madrid have reached a verbal agreement with Upamecano. They have informed the player that they are willing to accept all of his personal terms demands. Now, we've been hearing about Xabi Alonso being sacked, and Will Lacer said this. Real Madrid will hire Arbeloa if the team fails to beat Alaves tomorrow. The decision is made, the chosen one is Arbeloa. Now let's start talking about tomorrow's game. The coaching staff will monitor how Mbappe feels in training today to decide if he plays against Alaves. And while he was back in training, Dean Rudiger and Mbappe were all training with the team and will be available tomorrow. And Mbappe keeps doing knee exercises during the session. And Alberto even said even after training with the team, it is not certain that Mbappe will be called up for the Alaves game. However, he was. So was Dean and Rudiger, since the squad list came out and had all their names. Now, I did make a separate video on this, and also the press conference that Xabi Alonso had. So if you want to check them out, they are out already. But anyways, if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And if you want to see updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. But anyways, it was said that Xabi Alonso left the press conference today very upset and nervous after the question about his future in Arbeloa. A journalist asked him if he has spoken to Arbeloa about taking his place when he gets sacked. And well, they also asked Arbeloa, have I been informed about the possibility of taking over from Xabi Alonso? And well, he said, no, I am the Castilla coach and focused on that, on my players, on the upcoming matches, on the training. There's nothing else outside this framework. Xabi Alonso is an exceptional coach. Now, it's also been said that Fede Valverde has been playing for 3 weeks with some very tough physical problems. Tomorrow, he will do it again. He doesn't want to leave his teammates or his coach lying around at such a delicate moment with so many injuries. Now, for tomorrow's game, we have two expected lineups. This one by Marca and this one by Diario Yes. Courtois, Valverde, Raúl Asensio, Dean, Valdepeñas, Rodrigo, Ceballos, Tchouaméni, Jude, Mbappe, and Vini. And Marca has Courtois in net, Valverde, Raúl Asensio, Dean, and Valdepeñas, Arda Güler, Tchouaméni, Ceballos, and Jude Bellingham, with Rodrigo and Vini up top and no Mbappe. Now, also know that fans have posted banners of Valdebeba showing support to the team. Vini, you are great, we love you, and we haven't forgotten. Some also show support to Xabi Alonso. Xabi, we love you, we will be back stronger. And it's being said that Xabi Alonso now considers Vini Jr. untouchable. The coach and the player have fully resolved their issues. Vini Jr. is fully confident that as soon as he gets back to his best physically, his performances on the pitch will improve massively. The club is confident of it as well. And Real Madrid trusts Vini Jr. completely. They're not even considering the possibility that he could run down his contract and leave for free. They are certain that Vini Jr. will renew his contract. Now also know that Xabi Alonso has called up Jorge Sestro, Victor Valdepeñas, and Thiago. And it was said that Xabi Alonso views Endrick as a dynamic player, but less of a penalty box striker. This leaves him and Gonzalo Garcia to compete over the limited minutes Mbappe leaves, which is not feasible. And it's being said that Gonzalo Garcia is getting a lot of interest from other clubs. Now also today, lightning tests were done outside the Bernabeu, and Real Madrid joined the trial investigating the Negreira case as a private prosecutor. Real Madrid asked questions regarding the 800% increase in payments, the role Negreira's son in preparing reports that never surfaced, and why Barca concealed the payments from tax authorities. The club also asked about the origin of payments. Barca's initial justification was different from the reports. Also know that the Santiago Bernabeu's new stadium doors are built to be fire-resistant, bulletproof, and acoustically insulated. Now they also asked Marcelo, Vini or Yamal? He said Vini. Vini or Mo Salah? He said Vini. And they asked him his favorite kit. He said purple in 2017. And Cucurella was asked best left back of all time. He said, I enjoy watching Marcelo. And lastly, Barca fans were singing Xavi stay, Xavi stay during the match against Osasuna. Fair play because we said Xavi Hernandez stay. But anyways, with all that being said, let me know what you guys thought about the news.